Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 BMW 330i sedan, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Fresh off a redesign last year, the 2020 BMW 330i continues to provide one of the best combinations of comfort, performance, and prestige you'll find among small luxury sports sedans. This new 7th generation model is 3 inches longer and 1.5 inches wider than before, but it remains as agile and steady in the fast curves as ever. The 2020 BMW 3 Series is a 5-passenger compact luxury sports sedan available in 2 trim levels, the 330i and the M340i. The BMW 3 Series for 2020, yeah, it does come in a 330i, and yep, it does come in a faster, more sportier M340i, but you can get both of those trim levels with xDrive, which means all-wheel drive. We are going to focus on the base model 2020 330i sedan, however, has a starting price of $40,750. So let's talk about standard features real fast for the base model 330i sedan. Standard features include 18-inch wheels, automatic wipers, a sunroof, simulated leather upholstery, tri-zone automatic climate control, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, power-adjustable front seats, an 8.8-inch touchscreen display, a navigation system, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, 2 USB inputs, and a 10-speaker audio system. Forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and BMW Assist emergency communications are among the driver assistance features that come standard. So here's the deal. Yep, the M340i is pure sweetness that comes nicely equipped from the factory, including a 382 horsepower engine that'll make you forget about any options you left on the table. That said, it's hard to justify from a cost standpoint, and as such, I say go with the more sensible 330i base model standard sedan. Sure, the 330i only offers a 4-cylinder engine, but it delivers strong power and fuel efficiency and doesn't want for handling and dynamic performance. You'll also have room in your budget to add some extra options. The premium and executive packages are worth getting, the former for its heated seats and head-up display, the latter for its extra safety features. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 BMW 330i base model sedan. Let's start off by looking at the exterior colors. This one here is called Mediterranean Blue. It's not too bad as far as blues go. This is interesting. I haven't seen this color on a BMW yet. This is called Blue Ridge Mountain Metallic. That is a mouthful. Here's Vermont Bronze. Sounds like they have a lot of new colors. Sunset Orange, that one sounds familiar. Mineral Gray, yeah, now we're starting to get to some familiar colors. Mineral White, Glacier Silver, not to take away from them, they're attractive colors. Jet Black, I like the Jet Black over the Black Sapphire. The Jet Black doesn't have the metallic flake in it, and it would just look like black liquid. It would just look like liquid if you wax it really good. That's what I think anyway. Black Sapphire, and then of course you have Alpine White. Can't go wrong with the Alpine White. So a lot of exterior colors for our 2020 330i sedan. And like I was saying in the intro, yep, you can get the base model as an xDrive as well. They both make 255 horsepower from that little 4-cylinder. And honestly, the xDrive is only incrementally faster. It looks like 0.3 of a second faster to 0 to 60 than the base model 330i sedan. But that wouldn't be the upsell of getting the all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is not just for maybe quicker acceleration off the line, but it helps in wet weather, inclement weather, that type of stuff. It even helps the car perform better in dry weather. So I mean, there's reasons to get xDrive. We're just going to, just because, build out a base model. That said, let's just take a quick look at the M version. The M version makes 382 horsepower, a lot more horsepower. I mean, a lot, over 100 horsepower more. A lot of horsepower, almost 130 horsepower more than the 330i. So that's significant. They're pretty fast. The xDrive does 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. The M340i does it in 4.4 seconds. So now we've kind of seen both trim levels and the configurations that you can do with those trim levels. Of course, here they're talking about the engine, specifically the engine in the M340i with its 382 horsepower. Here they're talking about how the 3 Series has class-defining handling, light and low, they say. The 3 Series has aerodynamic exterior that translates to on-road agility. So yeah, and they even mentioned the Nürburgring. The Nürburgring is a famous racetrack in Germany where many races have been going on, but more importantly these days, auto manufacturers like BMW go out to the Nürburgring and set down fast lap times and all that stuff so they can come back and tell us how great their car is, and so you should get their car because they go out there and test them at the Nürburgring, and they're Nürburgring approved sort of kind of thing. Everybody goes out there. I mean, everybody. Here they're telling us that this new 3 Series is an evolution of the original. They say the BMW signature designs with has a modern take on the iconic kidney grille. This is the kidney grille here, and the Hofmeister kink, which we can't see here, but I'll show you the Hofmeister kink. And then they say exterior colors, because yeah, they have added some new exterior colors. But yeah, let's see what a Hofmeister kink is. You don't know what that is? I'll show you what that is real quick. Let's check it out. Okay, so here we are looking at, well, I guess the exterior colors for the M340i, which look to be significantly different than the 330i. But at any rate, the Hofmeister kink, you see this back piece of the window right here, this whole shape right here? That's considered the Hofmeister kink. If you want to know the whole history and heritage on all that, you'd have to Google that. But that's what the Hofmeister kink is. Yeah, it's a thing. And that basic shape has been, yeah, it's iconic. It's been going forward for all their models. It's in the 5 Series as well, and I believe it's probably in the 7 Series as well, too. TOO as in also. Here they tell us that the 3 Series has a luxurious interior, unparalleled fit and finish, leather upholstery, although the base 330i comes with what they call Seneca, which is their faux leather, their fake leather interior. Simulated leather, they call it. I don't know if we can upgrade to leather. If we can, we probably will get in on that. Here they're showing some 19-inch wheels. I don't know if we can option these wheels on on the base model 330i. If we can, we might get in on that as well. Okay, so looks like there's a few features here that we can go over real quick. Personal assistant. Standard safety. Let's talk about this personal assistant. So it says the new BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant gives you complete, convenient control over your vehicle settings, navigation, entertainment systems, and you can simply say, "Hey BMW," and it will come to life. There's also this standard safety feature stuff. We actually kind of learned about that. Frontal collision warning with city collision mitigation. They say their standard active protection and active guard recognizes and reacts to critical driving situations with protective measures. These standard safety features include frontal collision warning with city collision mitigation and more, which I already rattled off in the beginning. Then they have these connected interfaces. Look how beautiful everything is. The new 3 Series has a whole digital display instrument cluster over here, and of course you have your iDrive. I'm not sure what version it is, probably 7 point something. I don't really know. But here, they call it Live Cockpit Professional. That's what they call this whole deal over here. They call it Live Cockpit Professional. Seamlessly integrates every vehicle display and digital interaction. That is awesome. That is totally awesome. Audi does they do the same thing, and I can't remember what Audi calls it, but it looks beautiful in the Audi. Here's a shot of, let's see, they call this driving assistance. So the available driving assistance professional package. Active cruise control with stop and go, active lane keeping assist with side collision, avoidance, and all that there. Those are features that are cool, but I can usually pass on stuff like that. Look how nice the steering wheel looks. Here they're going to show us the beautiful heads-up display. And here's a great shot and the time to say, if you watch this channel, you know that I love head-up displays and digital speedometers. We're looking at both right here, buddy. We're looking at both. So, yeah, the available full-color head-up display. So, yeah, here we are. We're going to build a base model. Why? Because you know what? We rarely build a base model on the channel. So, we're going to build a base model. And I'm going to try not to ratchet the price up too high, but you know what? It is going to be what it is going to be because I like to have leather, I like to have the heads-up display, and I like to have, say, I don't know, 19-inch wheels. Now, if we can do those three things on our base model 330i sedan for 2020, I'll be happy. So, with that said, let's go take a look at the gallery. Let's go take a look at the gallery. And then, yeah, let's get over to the build after that. So here's that little movie that was playing in the very beginning of the intro that I was doing, but you can only see the top half of it. And so here's the whole thing. But anyway, let's look at the interior and exterior photos. Yeah, they're going to show pictures of both the 330i and the 340. Let's start at picture number 1 of 22 here. So there's 22 photos and this little movie here showing the cool LED daytime running lights. That's obviously the M340i that they're showing there. And it is hot sauce. Don't get me wrong, it's hot. But let's do the base model. Why not? Here's a nice shot of probably the available sunroof, probably not standard. Nice shot of the front. Yeah, there we go. We got another little movie here. We're going to skip over that. Here they're showing the M wheels with the M little performance brakes and all that. All that stuff's fun. All looks good. Let's get over to the interior because there we go. Oh, look at that. They showed it doing like self-parking. Do you see that? There it is. That's an upgraded feature, surely. We probably won't be getting that on our model. And I'm okay with that. Does look nice in here. The 3 Series is all grown up, isn't it? It looks good. It's come a long way. 3 Series has been around forever. Oh, did you see that? Wireless charging right up front there. You see the wireless charging in front of the USB there? Very nice. This whole shifter looks very sophisticated down here, too. It looks very sophisticated. I like it. Yep, there we go. The door sills look good. Here they're showing your little connected services here. And this guy's got his music. He's sitting in the back. She's having a great time. Blah, blah, blah. Right, there we go. All right, looks pretty good. There's the rear climate control. That's why they said standard tri-zone climate control. Nice little feature. All right, I think we've gone through, we've gone through 22 of 22 gallery slides, and so let's move on. Okay, like I said, we do the build and price after we got done taking a look at the gallery because, well, we already went over all the standard features, so we already know what this vehicle comes with. If you don't remember, just rewind the video a little bit. So, yeah, 330i sedan, rear-wheel drive, 0 to 60, 5.6 seconds, starting MSRP, $40,750. I guess if you did want to do the all-wheel drive, it'll cost you $2,000 to make this thing an all-wheel drive, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna stick with the rear-wheel drive. And, yeah, let's go build it. Let's go build it. First thing we're probably going to have to pick, I would assume, would be, oh, I guess it's not our colors. We're going to decide whether or not we want the sporty look or the luxury look. And we see what the luxury look looks like, or the M Sport look. What does the M Sport look like? I never said I was doing a budget build, did I? Never said I was doing a budget build. So we won't. I think I like the M Sport version. I think we're going to get the M Sport version. That bumps us up to, adds basically $5,200 to the price tag, basically. So I don't care, though. So let's go to colors. And, yeah. I guess I just got done saying that the M340i just doesn't justify from a cost standpoint, but these cars are just expensive in general. You got to have some kind of fun with them. Let's take a look at let's do the colors first. I want to jump right to those wheels real fast, but let's take a look at the colors. I kind of liked is that what that called? That was that. Oh, that's a little too dark. I don't really want that. That's a nice color. It's actually a very gorgeous color, actually. But that Mediterranean blue, what does that look like? Let's take a look at the Mediterranean blue. That's really dark. How about this? We're going to stick with the jet black. Let's just go jet black. We're going to go to jet black 330i with a full M Sport package. And now we can go on to the wheels. Let's move on to wheels. What options do we have? I'm going to jump right to the 19s. Right to the 19s. So we've got and we're going to go with black wheels, I think. We're going to do, let's take a look at these 19-inch M double-spoke bicolor. They say those are jet black wheels. Yeah, we know. We got to remove those wheels. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That works for me. Okay, that's what those wheels look like. Let's see what these all-black wheels look like. Wow, they're removing a whole bunch of stuff. You know what? Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Let's stick with these wheels because I think we're going to mess around and remove our M Sport package. So the wheels aren't that serious. These are 19-inch wheels. They're an upgrade. They look a little bit better. Let's go on to the upholstery. What can we do? We can get the leather upholstery. We can get the black with the contrast stitching. They're going to get rid of that Sensitech, which is the with the faux leather. Now we've got some real leather in there. Let's go to the trim next. Can we get some carbon fiber over here? No, we can't. We can get open pore fine wood, which is not very attractive. What is this? Aluminum tetragon and then aluminum mesh. I'm not really a fan of it, either one of those. What about the fine wood? Not really. Open pore, maple, not really. You know what? How about just the aluminum mesh? I'm not really a fan of any of it. I do like those sport pedals down there, though. Let's go to options. And so for options, what do we have? We've got a premium package, adds the heads-up display, and it has 12 other features. All right, let's see what all 12 features of the premium package. So we got a lot of safety features: heated front seats, heated rear seats, active blind spot, head-up display, the live cockpit including navigation. Yeah, I think that's worth the $2,350. All right, there we go. Confirm changes. Now we're sitting at $50,000 even for this bad boy. Hang on a second. Let's take a look at this executive package. Okay, so the executive package, which is $3,550, looks to add, oh, it seems to have all this other stuff too, plus gesture control, comfort access entry. You get a heated steering wheel, and you get some LED headlights and lumbar support and all that. So if we add that to the bill, then it should remove the premium package. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'll remove the premium package because it already includes the stuff that the premium package has. So there we go. Now we're sitting at $51,900. Remember, this car started life at $40,750. So we've added quite a bit to the bottom line, but we've got one very nice BMW 330i. Why they're showing it in white, I don't know. Hopefully it's still in black. If not, we'll fix that. Let's get these little sporty mats. We're just looking at some little accessories now. I like this little rubber-fitted luggage compartment mat and the rubber floor liners. I like that. We're not going to go too crazy with this. Okay, that's good. Let's go to next. Should take us to the summary. How we got to have a white one, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we chose ours in black, so let me go fix that real quick. Somehow that probably got removed. Somehow when we were doing something with the packages, you see it wants to I guess we have to go white to keep that M Sport package. So we're just going to leave it Alpine white. We're just going to leave everything Alpine white. And yeah, let's just go to the summary and hope that everything is still on our vehicle. Yeah, $52,433. Let's check it. Yep, M Sport package, the 19-inch wheels, the executive package. Yeah, we've got everything there. Everything's there. Here's the deal. If you like the way that I've built and priced this 2020 BMW 330i sedan, here's what I'm going to do. You can download the build summary right now in the description below. I'm going to print off this summary, which means it's just going to open up a PDF, which is opening up in the side. I'm going to go ahead and close it. It's going to open up the PDF. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to put a link to that PDF right in the description. So if you like the way I've done this, then you can have this one. All right? Okay, so that's it. All right, well, that's our 2020 BMW 330i sedan with an M Sport package. We've got a really sporty spice one for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.